Addition within 100. This is the second chapter of Mathematics textbook grade 1 and this is the first lesson of week 5. The topic for today's lesson is 3-digit addition. Objectives for today's lesson are to learn to add 3-digit numbers with carrying, to learn to add 3-digit numbers vertically and horizontally. Let's start a lesson with mental starter. What you have to do, count and write. You know how to count? You have to count number of teddy bears within each set. Yes, and there is a block underneath and you have to write down the respective number of teddy bears for each set. Take your time. Not at all difficult. You know how to count. You are in practice of doing it. Very simple. Yes, how many teddy bears in each set? Yes, there are 3 teddy bears in each set. 3 plus 3 plus 3. Plus means you have to add. So, how many total? Okay, there are 9 teddy bears in total. Alright. Alright children, moving towards the next part of the lesson, that is main activity. How many cubes are there altogether? Number of cubes are given with each set. This is 3 for first, 8 for second and 7 for third. How many cubes altogether means you have to add up all these cubes. You have to count the total number of cubes. And how many are these in total? Yes, these are 18. Moving ahead with main activity. The question is count and add. You have to count the number of cubes in each set, blue set, yellow set and red set, and write down the respective number of cubes under each set. And after it, you have to add these up, because if you can see carefully, a sign of addition is given in between 2 numbers. It means that you have to add 2 numbers, and altogether these 3 sets contain how many number of cubes? Yes, count these. First one has how many? Yes, blue set has 6 cubes, yellow set has 4 cubes and red set has 5 cubes. And in total these are, yes, how many? Yes, 15. And if you see that these numbers have been written in horizontal form and it is making a horizontal sum of addition. Let's do some more practice for horizontal sums of addition. For part A, this is 4 plus 2 plus 6 and the illustrations are given underneath. And if you have to find the total, you can count the given dots or you can add up the numbers. So, how many in total for part A? 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. 12 is the answer for part A. And for part B, this is 2 plus 5 plus 8. 2 plus 5 makes 7 and then 7 plus 8 makes 15. And the answer is 15. Well children, I hope that you are clear about the horizontal formation of addition sums. Let's discuss vertical sums of addition. If you look at the given numbers, these are written vertically under each other. And in the addition sign shows that you have to add up these numbers. And the numbers are at unit place only. So start adding the given numbers. You can do it yourself. This is not at all difficult. 1, 4 and 2. Altogether it makes, yes, 7. And the next is 2, 3 and 4. You have to add up means that you have to find the total. What is the sum of these numbers? Yes, 2 plus 3 plus 4 and it makes 9 altogether. Correct answers. Let's do some more practice for addition with vertical sums, but this time with regrouping. If you look at the given numbers, first sum is 25 plus 6 and the place values are identified at the top of each digit. You know the steps for addition. First add units and then add tens. So starting from addition of 5 and 6, just do it yourself. 25 plus 6. Yes, what will be the answer? Yes, 31. And the next sum is 39 plus 5. What will be the answer? Yes, 44 is the correct answer. Just match your answers. Alright students, look at the given sums of addition. These are given in vertical form as well as in horizontal form. Same numbers are given in vertical as well as in horizontal form. So you have to add these up and find the total of these numbers. You know the rule for addition, that units are added in units and tens are added in tens. So start doing your working, take your time. You can do it very easily. This is no more difficult. Yes. Afterwards, check your answers. Alright, let's come up with the answers. Starting from question number 1, 2, 3 and 2. And you have to add these numbers. What is the sum of these numbers? Yes, 7. Next is 3, 1, 1. What is the sum of these numbers? Yes, this is a vertical sum and it is having a total of 5. Next is 17 plus 5. This is also a vertical sum, you know. Yes, and the total is 22. Next is 48 plus 8. And the total is, altogether these two numbers makes up 56. Correct. Next, coming towards the horizontal sum, as the same numbers are given in the horizontal form. So 2 plus 3 plus 2, it gives a total of, yes, 7. The same answer will come over here because you are adding up units. Next is 17 plus 5. The same steps of addition, units will be added into units. Yes, and the sum is, yes, 22. Correct. Alright, we have done a lot of practice for vertical and horizontal sums of addition. Now let's move towards the written task. This is assignment number 1 and you have to complete page number 46 and 47 of mathematics textbook. Continuing with assignment number 1 for the written task, you have to complete page number 48 of mathematics textbook as well. Moving ahead towards the wrap up of the session, you have to solve the given sums of addition which are given in vertical as well as in horizontal form. The first one is having the numbers 1, 4 and 2 and you have to add these up. What will be the answer? Yes, 7. Next is 55 plus 7. This is also a vertical sum regarding regrouping and you have to add up these numbers. Yes, you know the steps, units in units and tens in tens. Yes, the answer is 62. The third question is given in horizontal form and you have to add up the given numbers. 12 plus 1 plus 3. What will be the total? Yes, 16. Match your answers. If these are correct, you have done a good job. Alright children, you have done a lot of practice regarding 3-digit addition and the concept is quite clear to you. So, you are capable enough to handle the given task independently and conveniently. You have to do the given questions or given sums within the homework notebooks. So, stay safe and study well.